1 minute to the start of the race.
Robert's out there. AJ, you out there? AJ Zale, where'd you go, bud? Need you to marshal. Turn them loose, guys. Turn them loose. Run your hot laps.
"45 seconds to the start of the race."
Are you AJ? Nope. Sir, if you'll catch that over there by the Trinity banner, over there where Mr. Payne is
Nick
at.
Christopher.
Are you marshaling?
Kevin Castillo.
Perfect.
Jamison Richard. 30 seconds to the start of the race. Kyle Davis. Rob B. Brown. Seth Patton.
Oh, no, but I'm good.
Ron Jackson.
I'm good.
Marcus Merriweather. Mark Summersgill.
All right, guys, starting order is going to be
15 seconds to the start of
Jamison,
the
Marcus, Nick, Kyle, Seth, Ron, Kevin, Mark, and Robbie.
Less than 5.
All right, guys, one more laps, one more laps. Let's get them lined up in the corner over there. No more laps, please. Come on, quickly, 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 quickly. Quickly, we're ready to get going. Let's go. Jamison will go on to Tone, followed by Merriweather, Nick, Kyle, Seth, Ron, Kevin, Mark, and Robbie. All right, Jamison on to Tone, less than 5. Merriweather, Nick, Kyle, Seth, Ron, Kevin, Mark, and Robbie. Race number 5 on the track. Heat number 3 of 4 for this independent buggy 17.5. Brought to you by Much More Racing. How are you? Watch tabletop in the middle. Caution, tabletop in the middle. Careful, guys. Good job. Well, everybody get their laps in here. We'll start calling it out. I'm working on getting Live RC back up and going, guys. Bear with me just one moment. We lost internet there. Yeah, I'm working on it. I'm still down. All right, we're a minute 30 down, 3:30 left to go. Jamison coming across that line. Here he comes through the inside straight, out in front. He is at 62 seconds for his best 3 laps. Leading the way right now. It's a tight battle. We got 3 racers all within 1 second of one another for the best 3 consecutive. Jamison still continuing to weigh. Oh, he done fall. He fell into the sucker hole there with lap traffic. Had orange and blue car. Right now, he's your race leader. Going to come through the S turn. Work the inside double. Cross the roller. Staying right in the middle of the track. Looking really good. Jamison now coming across that start-finish line. See where it's going to drop him down to. See where he's going to be at. Still holding on to it. He's got a 62.5. Best 3 right now. Ron Jackson is 0.2 of a second behind him. Seth Patton, 0.1 of a second behind him, so it is tight. Top 3 right now separated by 0.2 of a second. Jamison still continuing to lead the way, going through that inside straight. Jackson working the number 2 spot. Your race leader now on the left-hand side of the track on that big step up as he comes through the step downs. Across that start-finish line. Seth Patton in that number 2 spot. Got Ron Jackson working at number 3. They're only separated by 1/10 of a second. Jamison able to get a little bit of gap here now. He's got about a half a second cushion between Patton and Jackson. Oh, Kevin Castillo with the big move as he jumps to a 59.6. That puts him to the top of the board, and Jamison going to come right back. 59 flat now. Jamison back to the top of the board. 90 seconds left to go. There comes your race leader coming across the start-finish line, now going through the inside straight. Patton working the number 2 spot. Take that back. Castillo working the number 2 spot. 59.6. 0.6 of a second right now separating them from the top spot here in race number 5. Race 6, you should be in staging. Race 7, you need to be in tech.
One minute left.
Yahtzee! 40 seconds left to go. Jameson's still out in front. He and Castillo, they are the only two to put it below 60 seconds. Jackson right now at a 62. Patton at a 62. Summersgill 64. Christopher 64. Davis 65. Robbie Brown 65. Race clock about to expire, guys. Keep going to hear the computer call your name. Race number 6 going to be coming up next.
Jameson Richard done. Ron
Jameson,
done.
you're done. Looks like Jameson going to take the top spot here in race number 5. Ron Jackson, you're done. Summersgill, you're done. Robbie Brown, done. Ron Jackson, Seth Patton. Marcus Merriweather, just waiting on Castillo and Davis. Remember, guys, when you hear your name called, please don't take a cool-down lap. Quickly off the driver's stand, grab your car, and to a turn marshal spot. Just waiting on Kyle Davis.
Kyle Davis
there we go, guys. That is the race. Everybody is done. All right, race number 6 is going to be coming up next. Come on, marshals, let's go. Ooh, turn them loose, guys. Turn them loose, turn them loose, turn them loose. Run your hot laps. Hey, buddy, if you just want to go over there and help that gentleman out in the gray shirt right over there. Yep, I want 2 people right there in that spot. One on the step up and the other one on the drop
1
down.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Go. Perfect.
Lee Kessler. Victor Santana. Ross Gonzalez. Zach Briggs. Chris Hodge. Jeremy Wood. 45 seconds to
Who
the
bought
start
Robbie
of the race.
Diamond's transponder?
Danny Beers.
Anybody?
Andrew Holtz.
Oh, just went across the line. Whose car is that going down the straightaway? The orange. Carlos, got it.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Still waiting on a check from Nevin Tootin. Nevin Tootin.
Carlos Gonzalez.
No more laps, guys. No more laps. Let's line them up. It's going to be Carlos on the tone, followed by Jeremy, Victor, Andrew, Lee, Ross, Nevin, Zach, Chris, and Danny.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Come on, guys. Line them up. Line them up. Carlos, Jeremy, Victor, Andrew, Lee, Ross, Nevin, Zach, Chris, and Danny will be your starting order. Remember, guys, it's a roll call start. Don't go till I call your name. Carlos will be the only one that will roll on the tone. And Carlos on the tone in less than 5. Jeremy, Victor, Andrew, Lee, Ross, Nevin, Zach, Chris, and Danny. Race number 6 is on the track. 17.5 independent buggy brought to you by Much More Racing. Our final heat here in our practice seating round. Let everybody get their first 3 laps in here. We'll call it out. Right now I'm showing Danny Beers out in front. We are 1 minute down, 4 minutes left to go. Race 7, you need to be in staging. Race 8, you need to be to tech. Race 8 in tech. Danny Beers right now out in front. He's at a 62.2. Best 3. Carlos right behind him at a 62.7. Jeremy Wood, 63.2. Devin Tootin now with a 62.6, but it's Danny Beers coming across that start-finish line. Right now, your race leader, he is the white and blue buggy going through this straightaway. Got a lot of lap traffic in front of him, though. Woo-wee. Easy, guys. Just a seating practice now. No need beating and banging. Y'all can save all that for the hotel room tonight.
Blue and white, your leader.
2 minutes down, 3 minutes left to go. Danny Beers continuing to lead the way, going through the inside straight, that white and blue buggy. Leading the way, going through the S-turn, working his way to the double tabletop at the roller, around the hairpin. Left-hand side of the track, trying to clear that lap traffic. Oh, one goes for a tumble. They're right in front of him. Oh, he's stuck. Trying to get it out. Oh, man. So our race leader with a rough lap here as he got stuck in the wall. Best part about it is it's your best 3 consecutive laps, and he just laid down a pretty good one. 62.1 right now. Your leader, though, is Chris Hodge at a 61 flat. Nobody has dropped below 60 seconds here so far.
2 minutes left.
We are 3 minutes down, 2 minutes left to go. Chris Hodge continuing to lead the way. 61 flat. Here comes Hodge across the start-finish line. Hodge is the second car in line. Working his way down coming through the S-turn now. I believe that is a pink-colored buggy. Top left-hand side of the track for your race leader. Nope. So now it's going to be Andrew Holtz that's going to move to the top of the board. 1:20 left to go. We'll pick up Andrew. Andrew should be coming down the back straightaway. There he is crossing the line. Ooh, trying to cut it really tight in that corner. Lucky didn't get tied up with that lap car. Black buggy with the red bottom going for the tumble was our race leader. Still got a best 3 laps, 61 flat. .45 seconds left to go. Hodge, Tootin, Holtz, your top 3. Oh, Carlos Gonzalez now, 58.5 for Gonzalez. Danny Beers with a 59.6. So Gonzalez moves to the top of the board. Gonzalez right now working his way through the S-turn. Carlos from Triple Nickel Raceway getting it done here. 58.1. There's Carlos coming across the start-finish line through the inside straight. Looks like an orange, white, and blue paint scheme. Got lap traffic there in front of him, trying to work his way around. Nice move there as he dove to the inside around that lap traffic. Race clock has expired. Your race leader now coming down the back straightaway.
Carlos Gonzalez done.
And Carlos going to get caught right at the line. He is done with a 58.1. Looks like he's going to be able to hold on to it. He takes the top spot. Waiting on Danny Beers to come back to the line. He looks like he's going to come home in that number 2 here in race 6.
Nevin Tutton done. Jeremy Wood done. Danny Beers done.
Yep, so it's going to be Gonzalez, Beers, Tootin, Holtz.
Lee Kessler done.
Hodge is done. Wood's done. Santana's done. Just waiting on Zach Griggs to finish up. Zach Griggs, only one left hot. Remember, guys, please don't take the cool-down lap. Waiting on Zach Griggs. There he comes.
Zach Griggs
there
done.
we go, guys. That is race. Everybody is done. All right, race number 7.
2 minutes to the
Taking
start
the
of
track.
the race.
Hold your cards, guys, until we get our marshals out there. Race number 6. Quickly grab your turn marshal spots. Young lady over here feverishly cooking up some food. Like she has got a line of people waiting. All right, I believe we got enough marshals out there. I'll go ahead and turn you loose, guys, but I do need the rest of my marshals to come on out. Danny's already out there. Carlos already out there. Nevin, Andrew, Chris, Jeremy, Victor, Zach, Ross, and Lee. Run your hot laps, guys. Run your hot laps.
One minute to the start of the race. Dave Ramos, Dalton Hashbarger, Kermit Butts, Jason Davis, Shane Sprinkle, Braden Lemons.
It's like I'm missing
Brian
just
Miller,
one marshal.
Scott Thomas, Brian Larkin. 45 seconds to the start of the race.
Lee Kessler, where you at, buddy? Need you to grab marshal spot. Easy spot right here at the top of the hill. Lee.
Seconds
No,
to
you
the
need to
start
stay
of the
right where
race.
you are. You actually need to be on the other side of the stand there. All right, guys, let's line them up on the other side. Lee Kessler, we're ready to go, buddy. Need you to marshal. Lee Kessler.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Over here. Line them up, guys. Line them up. Jason
Less
Davis
than
on the
5.
tone, followed by Shane, Dave, Brian, Kermit, Brian Miller, Dalton Hashberger, Scott Thomas, and Braden Lemons. Jason Davis, you're going to go on the tone in less than 5. Thank you, Lee. Shane. Dave. Dave. There we go. Brian Larkin. Kermit Butts. Brian Miller. Dalton Hashberger. Scott Thomas. And Braden Lemons. Team Trinity, Expert 17.5 Bucky. This is our biggest class of the weekend. A lot of guys running this one. One in this sucker hole. Everybody get their laps in. We'll call out our leaders. Race number 8, you need to be in staging. Race it. Oh, that's not good. Yeah. Yeah. What's that? Yep. Remember, racers, drivers etiquette on the driver's stand. No yelling, jumping up and down, screaming, anything like that. Also, if you break, if you have a problem or issue, please stay on the driver's stand. The driver's stand shakes real bad as you walk up and down it. Don't be distracted to the other racers. Just remember proper driver's stand etiquette. Do not leave the driver's stand if you have a break. 90 seconds down, 3:30 left to go. Dalton Hashberger right now out in front, 56.8. There he is coming across the line, second car in line. That's the all-white car through the inside straight. Dalton right now out in front. Here he comes through the roller at the hairpin. Oh, man, he traction rolls it in the corner.
He just crashed.
As the car unloaded. 56.8 is his time. Scott Thomas, though, just hit a hair in front of him, man. It's 8.2. It is close between Hashberger and Thomas. Thomas now lays down a good one, 57.2. But Hashberger also with a 56.8. So he's 1 second to the good for Hashberger. That's that all-white buggy, top left-hand side of the track, coming down through the step down. Cross start finish line now is your race leader. Scott Thomas, so hot on his heels. Dave Ramos now going to lay down the big lap as he runs a 56.4 as he moves to the top of the board. So Ramos now out in front. Hashberger with a 56.8, 0.4 of a second back. We'll pick up Dave. He should be coming down the back straightaway. Dave coming across that start-finish line. First car, he's oh man, pulling a wheelie as he comes down the hill there. Through the S-turn he goes. Dave Ramos out in front. That is the orange, white, and blue. Right in front of the driver's stand. Top left-hand side of the track now for your race leader. We're going to have to deal with some lap traffic here in just a moment. Hashberger, though, 56.4. There is 1/10 of a second now separating Hashberger and Ramos for the top spot here in 17.5. Expert two-wheel drive buggy brought to you by Trinity.
Number 2, 10.1.
Hashberger now 55.8 for Hashberger as he moves to the top of the board. This guy's getting faster and faster as this race goes on. Ramos 56.3, Thomas 57 flat. Hashberger, the all-white buggy right in the middle section of the track. Right now, your race leader just in front of the driver's stand. Dalton getting it done, 55.8. Ramos still maintaining that 56.3.
1 minute left.
Ramos squeezing every little inch of speed out of that thing as he comes down that straightaway, inside straight. Through the S-turn he goes, got a clean track in front of him. Dalton still maintaining a 55.8. Thomas now drops his time down to a 57 flat. Braden Lemons now 57.7. Brian Larkin 58.1. He's wanting to get in on the mix. 30 seconds left to go. You got Dalton right now 58.5. Ramos 56.3. Times are staying the same. Dalton putting together a good run here in the first round of seeding practice. Got qualifying to come tomorrow. Still on top. 5 seconds left to go. Oh, one go for a big tumble there. Good job, Carlos. Race clock has expired, guys. Keep going here to computer. Call your name. Race number 8. Start getting them ready.
Brian Larkin done. Dave Ramos done.
And Dalton going to be, it looks like he's going to hold on to that top spot at a 55.8 as he comes
Brian
back
Miller
to the
done.
line.
Jason Davis done.
Dave Ramos going to be right behind him in that number 2 spot. It was a
Braden
tight
Lemons
battle
done.
between Scott
Dalton
Thomas and
Hashbarger
Braden
done.
Lemons as
Scott
they were only
Thomas done.
separated by
All
0.2
drivers
of a
are
second.
finished.
That is a race, guys. Everybody is done. So Hashberger going to set the top spot, 55.8 here at 17.5 two-wheel drive buggy. First round of seeding in the books for him.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
All right, guys, put your buggies down. Come out quickly, grab a turn marshal spot. Race 8, hold your cars until we get our marshals out there. Race number 9, you need to be in staging. Race 10, you need to be in tech. Hold your cars, guys. Hold your cars. Let me get my marshals out there. I got enough out there, guys. Go ahead and turn them loose. Turn them loose. Run your hot laps. Run your hot laps.
Shane Barrier.
Let's get all our marshals out there. I got the white bucket is still empty. Let's go, guys.
Brian
Dave,
Schumate.
Dalton, Scott,
Nathan White.
Braden, Kermit,
Gerald
Jason,
Cohen.
Brian.
Alicio Cofaro.
It's Brian Locken, Brian Miller, and Shane Sprinkle. Let's go, guys.
Melvin Perez. 1 minute to the start of the race.
Kyle Trepidino, are you on the driver's stand? Kyle?
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Trey, are you running Kyle's buggy or running his transponder? No? Trey Bramlett, come across the line. Trey Bramlett. Trey Bramlett only.
30 seconds to the start of the race. Trey Bramlett.
Don Cutlip, come across the line. Don Cutlip. You're broke. Inco Phillips.
15 seconds to the start of the
Inco
race.
Phillips. Inco Phillips. No. All right, Kale, you're going to go on the tone, followed by Nathan, Trey,
Less than 5.
Mevlin, Shane, Brian, and Alicio. Is that right? Sounds good to me. Alessio? I'll still butcher it. Kale on the tone in less than 5. Nathan, Trey, Melvin, Shane, Brian, Alessio. All right, we are underway. Everybody get their time in here. We'll call it out. Race 8 currently on the track. Race number 9, you should be in staging. Race number 10, you need to go to tech. Ooh, man, it is tight right now between our top 3. That's Melvin, Nathan, Trey. Trey, though, with the big lap, 54.7, as he is on the top of the board right now. Kale at a 56.6. Alicio at a 56.5. Man, these guys are close, close, close. Seems like every time they come by the line, it's changing for everybody. We'll let them get some more laps in here. We'll call it out. It's hammered down here in race number 8. Trey Bramlett right now, though, out in front, 54.7 for his top 3. .230 down, 230 left to go. Kale right now out in front. Take that back, Trey out in front, 54.7. And now he's going to lay it down to a 54 flat. Alicio with a 55.6. Kale with a 56.3.
2 minutes left.
Brian with a 57.9. Melvin with a 56.6. Nathan with a 56.5. Shane with a 57.9. There's Kale coming across the line. Let's see, let's find Trey. There's Trey coming across the line. Trey is the all blue car going through the inside straight. That's your race leader. Through the S turn he goes. Should be him coming down the back straightaway. Trey Bramlett out in front. Yep, that's him. 54 flat, knocking on the door. 53 seconds. Keeping it tight on the pipe. Ooh, man, that man went around that corner in a hurry. That hairpin turn after that roller, he nailed it perfectly. Still on a 54 flat through the inside straight now for your race leader. Alicio in that number 3 spot, 55.6.
1 minute left.
Uh-oh, behind you, behind you. Race leader having a little bit of trouble, but still got a solid time in here. 50 seconds left to go. Kale with a 56.3. .40 seconds. Race number 9, you need to be in staging. Race number 10, you should be in tech. 17.8 fast lap just turned for Trey Bramlett. 15 seconds left to go. Trey with a 1.5 second comfortable gap here for top 3 consecutive. Everybody else is really tight. I think Melvin might have missed a lap there.
Cale Cohen done.
Keep going, guys. You hear the computer call your name.
Hamlet done. Melvin Perez done. Nathan Wyatt done. Shane Barrier done.
Waiting on Brian. Licio.
Brian Shoemate done.
Just waiting one. Still got one hot. Looks like they went in and pulled it off. Finish. So Trey, 54 flat. He lays it down. All right, guys, put your buggies down. Come on out, grab a commercial spot. Only had 7 in that last race. I need a couple of volunteers. Hold your cars, guys. Hold your cars. Don't go till I get my marshals out there. I need a couple of volunteers, please. Melvin, where you at, buddy? Where you at, Melvin? I got you. He's outside. All right, I got enough marshals. Turn them loose, guys. Turn them loose.
Blaine Reynolds.
Race number
Brian
9
Harris.
taking the track. Race number
Brady
10
White.
going to be coming up next.
David Davis. Kyle Chasen. Jackson Jeffrey. Joseph Johnson. Doug LaRiviere. 1 minute to the start of the race. Matthew Gonzalez. "45 seconds to the start of the race.
Melvin Perez. Need you to turn marshal, please. Melvin Perez. Okay. So you're there. We'll let him cover it.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, guys, one more lap. Starting up top of the hill. Doug, you're going to go on a tone, followed by Ryan, David, Joseph, Braden, Kyle, Matthew, Jackson, and Blaine.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Doug, you're going to go on the tone. Less than 5. Ryan Harris, David Davis, Joseph Johnson, Braden White, Kyle Chasen, Matt Gonzalez, Jackson Jeffrey, and Blaine Reynolds. We're off and running race number 9, 17.5. Expert Stock Buggy brought to you by Team Trinity out on the track. Matt Gonzalez of OCRC fame. He has won the Reedy, if I remember correctly, the Reedy Open Championship, I believe twice, I think. I might be wrong. Very fast racer. Let everybody get their times in here. Best 3 laps, we'll start calling them out. Trey Bramlett with a 17-second lap last round. Nobody's matched that yet. Matt came real close here at an 18-1 in the early stages of this race. Gonzalez right now out in front, 54-6. So Gonzalez leading the way. Matt coming over here in front of the driver's stand now. That is the green and blue out in front with a 54-6. He's got Doug right behind him in the number 2 spot at a 54-9. Blaine Reynolds, 55-1. Ryan Harris, 56-1. Two minutes down, 3 minutes left to go. Gonzalez still out in front. Have to deal with some lap traffic now. Carrying a lot of speed around that horseshoe turn. Tight around the hairpin, looking really good. Got a clean track in front of him now. Here he comes down the back, through the step down, through the kick out. Out in front, 54.3. Looking for 54 flat
Ryan Harris,
or better.
Ryan Harris.
Halfway there, racers. 2:30 to go. Race 9 on the track. Race 10 coming up next. Blaine Reynolds right now with a 54.8. Doug with a 54.9. The screen changed on me. Ryan Harris at a 56.1. .90 seconds left to go. Gonzalez 54.1 in that number 1 spot. Doug now moves to a 54.9. What's up, Rob?
1 minute left.
.30 seconds left to go. Gonzalez now 53.9. That's going to put him all the way to the top of the board. 17.9. Back-to-back 17-second laps. Race clock about to expire.
Joseph Johnson done. David Davis done. Kyle Chasen done.
Waiting on Matt, Doug, Ryan, and
Ryan
Braden
Harris
to finish
done.
up.
Braden White done. Doug LaRiviere done.
Waiting on Matt
Matthew
Gonzalez.
Gonzalez done.
There we go, guys.
All
That is the
drivers are
race.
finished.
Matt is done. 53.9. Race 9 in the books. Race number 10 going to be coming up next. Hold your cards, guys, till we get all our marshals out there. Marshals quickly out to your spot. Oh, Lord. Multiple transponders being used. Let's see who that is. Probably, yeah, I guessed. Nobody running laps. I need Justin Sherman. Cross the line for me. Justin Sherman only. Across the line. Tom, I want to need you to go right behind him. Justin Sherman only across the line. Thank you. Tom, come across the line as well.
Justin Sherman.
Tom Sherman.
Tom Sherman.
Thank you, sir. Where we go, we're good to go. All righty, guys. Hold up, guys. We have marshals out there. Wait a minute. Let's go, marshals. All righty, guys, it looks like we got enough. Turn them loose, turn them loose, turn them loose.
1 minute to the start of the race. Brennan Schimmel. Don Tech. Anthony Saunders. Chad Neuweiler. 45 seconds to the start of the race. Emma Ramirez. Danny Tombach.
Waiting on a check from Kevin Abbott and Dustin Spallone.
30 seconds to the start of the race. Kevin Abbott.
All right, guys, some more laps.
Dustin
Let's get them
Spallone.
lined up. Chad Newweller, you're going to go on the tone, followed by Anthony, Tom,
15
Justin,
seconds to the start of the
Dustin, Emma, Kevin, Danny, Brennan, and Don.
Less than 5.
Let's get them lined up, guys. Marshall looks good. Chad Newweller on the tone, less than 5. Anthony, Tom, Sherman, Dustin, Emma, Kevin, Danny, Brennan, and Don. Go, 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 guys. Go, go, go. Everybody get their laps in here. We'll call it out. Race 10 right now on the track. .140 down, 3:20 left to go. Right now I'm showing Brendan Schimmel out in front at a 54.5. 53.9 is the time you're looking for right now. Brendan with a 17.9 that time by. That's a great lap. He should be working his way down the back straightaway. Let's see where he's at. There's Brendan going through the inside straight. Got the pink on the back. Through the S-turn now. Second car in line. At the hairpin. Right in front of the driver's stand. Number 2 car in line is your race leader. Top left-hand side of the track. Through the step down now. Back towards start-finish. .230 down. .230 left to go here, racers. 54.1 for Brennan. Brendan Schimmel right now knocking on the door of a top spot here in seating. Two minutes left to go.
2 minutes left.
.54.1 right now for Brennan. Don Tech 56 for Emma Ramirez. 57.1. Saunders 57.3. Sherman 57.7. That's Justin. Chad Newweller 57.8. Tom Sherman 58 flat. Dustin Spallone 59.9. Kevin Abbott at a 62.3. Danny at a 62.9. You got 90 seconds left to go. Brendan Schimmel continue leading the way here. 54.1. Brendan working his way to the back straightaway now. Coming across that start-finish line. Got a clean truck in front of him. Through that inside straight here in 17.5 buggy. Brought to you by Team Trinity.
1 minute left.
1 minute left to go. Brennan, Don, Emma, your top 3. Race 11, start getting them ready. Race number 12, you should be in tech. Race 12 in tech. 35 seconds left to go. If you guys are hungry, come on over and get yourself something to eat. Young lady has not stopped cooking since the moment that grill got fired up. If you guys are hungry, come on over and get yourself something to eat, show your appreciation. They bought a lot of food to feed everybody here, and it smells amazing. And the race clock has expired, guys. Keep going here to computer, call your name.
Anthony Saunders done. Tom Sherman done. Dustin Spallone done. Chad Neuweiler done. Emma Ramirez done.
As you cross the line, you will
Justin
all be
Sherman
done.
done.
As you cross the line, you'll
Don
all
Tech
be
done.
done. Brandon going to be
Kevin
the
Abbott
last
done.
car to finish.
Danny Tombach done.
And there we go, guys. That is a race.
Brendan
Everybody
Schimmel
is
done.
done.
All
54
drivers are
flat,
finished.
Brennan. You were close, buddy. Real close. We'll put you in the A main resort, though. Top group. All right, race number 11. Got a lot of heavy
2 minutes
hitters
to
in
the
this
start
one
of
as
the
well,
race.
guys. Please hold your cars till we get our turn marshals out there. Got AJ out there. I see TJ. Kenny Setzer coming on strong. Daniel Chavez. Let's get our marshals out there, please. All right, guys, I got enough of them. Turn them loose, turn them loose. We do need 2 marshals over here. But Don, you going to get right there? You right there, perfect. Thank you.
TJ Bradley. Justin Green. Daniel Chavez. Kenny Setzer. AJ Marasco.
Man, it's itching too.
Alan Krause. Ray Stiles. Dustin Fox. 1 minute to the start of the race.
So itchy that I'm thinking about going to get me a razor to shave it off. Dang, it's bad. Waiting on a check from Danny and Raiden Murphy. Raiden Murphy. Looks like a
45
1, 2,
seconds to the
3,
start of
4,
the
5,
race.
6, 7, 8 on the driver's stand. Danny Stachovec. Danny Stachovec. I know you're here because you came up here earlier. Danny Stachovec. He's not. He left.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Okay. All right. All right, guys. Let's get them lined up. Dustin on the tone, followed by Alan, TJ, Ray, Kenny, AJ, Justin, Daniel, and Raiden Murphy. No Raiden Murphy yet. Nope. All right.
15
Dustin
seconds
Fox.
to the start of the race.
You're going on the tone. In less than 5. Alan Krause, TJ Bradley. Let's go, guys. Come on, come on, come on. Ray Stiles, Kenny Setzer, AJ Marasco, Justin Green, and Daniel Chavez. All right, our final round of seating here for 17.5 two-wheel drive expert stock buggy, brought to you by Team Trinity out on the track. Race number 12, race 12. You should be in staging. Race number 13, you need to be in tech. Race 13 in tech, please. All right, we're 90 seconds down, 3:30 left to go. Chavez right now, 54-2 in that X-ray. right now out in front here in race number 11, looking for a 53.9. Early stages of this race. Just ran a 17.8. AJ Marasco, 54.7 for him. Looks like that 54 second time is where you needed to be to muck it into the A-Main Resort. Kenny Setzer at his 56 flat. TJ Bradley, 55.6. Ray Stiles, 59.2. Alan Krause, 61. Dustin Fox, 56.9. Chavez still maintaining that 54.2. Chavez should be over here on the left-hand side of the track. I believe that's the second car in line. That is a red and white X-Ray right now out in front. Going through that inside straight. Got the little yellow on top there. Little yellow accent right on the top. Oh, he bicycles it as he landed awkward, but he able to gather it right back up, and he snags the pipe, rolls it upside down, but gets it right back on all four. Hammer down. Overall, right now, laying down the good, consistent laps, which is going to mean a lot tomorrow. It is Kenny Setzer that finds himself on top. But in seating, it is Daniel Chavez with the 54.2. TJ Bradley now with a 54.1. AJ Marasco with a 54.1. Not TJ. TJ still with a 55.2. AJ, you're back-to-back Masters of Dirt spec champion. Team Trinity driver, driving for Team Associated. Very, very fast spec racer here in off-road. Doesn't matter if it is clay, carpet, hard pack, he can get it done. Marasco 54.1, 17.8 fast lap for Marasco. Chavez still maintaining 54.2. 1 minute left to go. Chavez and Marasco right now separated by 1/10 of a second.
1 minute left.
Marasco now 53.9. He's looking to move all the way to that P1 position tomorrow. At a 53.995. I don't think that's quite enough. I think Matt might still have it by just a tick. Daniel with a 54.2. 30 seconds left to go. Oh, that's not how you do it. Is he broke? Oh, I think it might be. Nope, it ain't broke. Thought it might have been broke. 15 seconds left to go. AJ Marasco and that Team Associated getting it done. 53.9. And the race clock has expired. AJ with a lot of traffic. Oh. I think that might have been his first little boo-boo he had. Just practice, so.
Alan Krause done. TJ Bradley done.
Daniel, you're still hot. Keep
AJ
going.
Marasco done.
Oh.
Dustin Fox
Or don't.
done. Kenny Setzer done.
Waiting on Daniel and Ray
Ray
Stiles.
Stiles
There's
down.
Ray Stiles. Just waiting on Chavez. It's going to be the last one to finish. Here he comes. There we go, guys.
Daniel
That is the
Chavez
race
done.
everybody is
All
done.
drivers
AJ
are finished.
Marasco, 53.9. No practice tomorrow, guys. No practice. There's no more practice tonight and no practice tomorrow. We are done after seating. I'm back. All right, race 12. Hold your cars, guys, until we get all our marshals out there, please. No, AJ. All right, guys, let's get our marshals out there, please. Come on, guys, quickly. All righty, guys, two-wheel drive modified buggy brought to you by Hobby Wing. Turn them loose.
Blaine Reynolds. Ty Tessman. 1 minute to the start of the race. Blake Champlin. Tom Rinderknecht. Julian Oliveras. J.R. Mitch. Tony Fox. Jeremy Harris. Lee Setzer.
All right, just waiting on a check from
45
Aiden
seconds to
Horn.
the start
Aiden
of the
Horn,
race.
need a check from you. Aiden Horn. I hear somebody say he's not here. Is he coming? Not even coming. I'll pull him out. Thank you.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, guys, some more laps. Actually, run one more lap, please. Everybody run one lap, please. Everyone, one lap, please.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
One more lap, please.
Tom Rinderknecht. Julian Oliveras. Lee Setzer. J.R. Mitch. Jeremy Harris. Ty Tessman. Blaine Reynolds.
All right, guys,
Blake
let's go ahead and let's
Champlin.
get them lined up.
Tony Fox.
J.R. Mitch going to go on the tone, followed by Tom, Blake, Jeremy, Tony, Blaine, Julian, Ty, and Lee. I got all my marshals out there. Looks good. J.R. Mitch on the tone in less than 5. Tom, Blake, Jeremy, Tony, Blaine, Julian, Ty, and Lee. Two-wheel drive modified buggy brought to you by Hobby Wing out on the track. See what these guys can turn here. Good to see J.R. Mitch back at the racetrack again. Lee Setzer and Julian with fast lap right out of the box, 17-2, 17-3. Tom now lays down a 17-3. Blake Champlin, 17 flat, knocking on the door with 16-second lap here. 1 minute down, 4 minutes left to go. We'll let call it out here in just a moment. Tom Rinderknecht right now out in front, 51.5. Blake Champlin on a 51.8. We got Lee Setzer 52.3. J.R. Mitch 52.1. Julian 52.8. Setzer 52.3. Got Blaine Reynolds 55.4. Jeremy Harris 52.6. Tony Fox at a 64. Rinderknecht right now, though, out in front 51.5. And there he goes across the line through the inside straight. That is a red and white buggy. Through the S-turn he goes. Tom Rinderknecht right back in front of the driver's stand, left-hand side of the track now here. Fastest lap so far turned in that two-wheel drive buggy. It belongs to Blake Champlin at a 17 flat. Man, these guys are knocking on the door of that 16-second lap. Nobody cracked it yet. Ty Tessman, 52 flat. Tessman now 51.4. That's going to put Tessman to the top of the board. Tessman in the X-ray, out in front. Champlin in that number 2 spot as he's just edging out Tom for that number 2 as 51.54 to a 51.53. Tessman with a 51.3. Tight battle also in the back of the pack between Julian, Lee, and JR. They're separated by half a second. Tessman still out in front, 51.3. Race number 12 on the track. Seating practice underway. A little over halfway through this round. Everybody's doing a great job. We're clicking these races off much faster than I had anticipated. I built in a lot of time because, I'll be honest with you, I'm rusty at this. I ain't done it much in a while. Ty Tessman, 16.9. Fast lap for Tessman. Chaplin right now with a 51.5. 0.2 of a second away from Tessman from that top spot. He just clicked off a 16-second lap. Setzer 51.5 as well. 51.5 for Rinderneck. 52.8 for Julian. 52.1 for JR. 52.5 for Blaine. 52.6 for Jeremy. 60 seconds flat for Tony. Man, qualifying is going to be exciting tomorrow. Watch these guys go at it. Oh. 40 seconds. 20 seconds left to go. 51.3 for Tessman. 51.2 for Blake Chaplin now. 0.1 of a second. Blake Chaplin to the good. 51.5 for Lee Setzer. Lee right there with the leaders. 4 seconds left to go. Keep going, guys, to hear the computer call your name.
Julian Oliveris done. Blake Champlin done. Lee Setzer done. Blaine Reynolds done.
Let's see where Ty's going to fit. Oh, right on the very last lap. Ty Tessman with a 52.1 as he clicks off a 16.8. So Tessman on the very last lap takes it. Blake going to come home in that number 2 spot, 51.2. Lee Setzer 51.5. J.R. Mitch 51.9. Race number. No, you have to go by this, but no, they're not. They're not.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
Top three seating, but I mean, if you really want to know the good part of it, he had a hell of a third overall. Truly. You know, I wouldn't worry about that three lap lead. Hold your cars now, guys. Hold your cars. Let's get our marshals out there. All righty, guys. Looks like I got them all out there. Turn them loose, turn them loose, turn them loose.
Dakota Fend. Trevor Schaffer. Brett McNair. Jackson Jeffrey. Paul Ciccarello. Kyle Chasen. One minute to the start of the race. Steve Dunn.
Is JP Richards coming? Anybody know? He is not coming? Okay, thank you. Pull him out. Pull Aiden Horn out.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
All righty, guys. No more laps. No more laps. No more laps. No more laps,
30
please.
seconds to the start of the race.
Nick Cummings, you on the driver's stand, Nick? Yes, I need you to come across the line for me, please, young man. There we go. Is that you? Thank you.
Nick Cummins.
All righty. Kai Golf, hadn't seen him here yet
15
today.
seconds
He's
to the
probably
start
coming
of the
tomorrow.
race.
Starting order is going to be Steve, Nick, Rhett, Kyle, Dakota, Jackson, Paul, and Trevor. All right. Steve Dunn on the tone in less than 5. Nick, Rhett, Kyle, Dakota, Jackson, Paul, and Trevor. Race number 13 now on the track. Race number 14, you need to be in staging. Race 15, you need to be making your way to tech, please. So we got the Phenom out there in this one. Chicky going to be able to lay down some quick laps. Got a lot of good racers in this one. Man, Dakota 16.7 on lap number 2. Wow. Right off the bat, he is going to move to the top of the board at a 50.8. That's going to put him in that top spot. Dakota Finn in the TLR, out in front. Everybody should know that paint scheme very well. And orange and blue come down the back straight. Working the right-hand side of the track. Now back in through the interior section as he works his way through the S-turn. Dakota Finn leading the way, 50.8, another 16.7. 16.8 that time by. If he clicks off another 16 second, he's going to drop that thing down into the 40s. See where he's going to be at. He had to work his way around a little lap traffic. Here he comes down the back straightaway. 16.9, 15.5 that time by. Getting closer and closer to that 49 second consecutive lap. Oh. Nick Cummings, 53.9. Chicky on a 56.1. McNair, 55.9. Chasen, 55 flat. Jeffrey, 59.2.
Two minutes left.
Three minutes down, 2 minutes left to go. Dakota Finn still out in front, 50.5. Here in seating, race number 14. Two-wheel drive modified buggy brought to you by Hobby Wing. Our final group going to be coming up next here in seating practice. $50.4 now for Finn. You got 1 minute left to go, guys. 1 minute remaining.
1 minute left.
There is no practice tonight after we complete seating and no practice in the morning. .30 seconds left to go for Dakota. 16.7. Fast lap now for Dakota. .16.6, fast lap. Whew. Race clock has expired, guys. Keep going to hear the computer call your name.
Rhett McNair done.
Rhett McNair, you're done.
Kyle Chasen done.
Kyle Chasen done. As you cross the line, guys, you'll all be done. As you come across the line, you will all be done.
Dakota Finn done. Nick Cummins done.
And Dakota Finn going to take the win. Take the top spot right now at a 50.4. Just waiting on Chicky to finish up.
Paul Chickarello
There we go.
done.
That's right, guys.
All
Everybody is
drivers are
done.
finished.
Cummings going to finish up with a 52.6. Chickarello 53.4. McNair 54.3. Chasen 58 flat. And Jeffrey 55.2. All right, guys, put your buggies down. Come on out, grab a turn marshal spot. I need some volunteer marshal help, please, as we were short in that last group. I need volunteer marshal help, please.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
Hold your cards, guys. Let me get my marshals out there. I got to have volunteers, please. Let's get all our marshals out there. Got enough marshals? Turn them loose, turn them loose.
Brock Champlin, Hunter King, Ryan Cavalieri, Kyle Wilson, Blake Brewer, Kiera Holt, Andrew Swanson. 1 minute to the start of the race. Brett Kingsbury. 45 seconds to the start of the race. Ryan Mayfield. Kyle Paquette. Tyler Rhymes. 30 seconds.
All right, guys,
to the
no
start
more
of the
laps,
race.
no more laps. Woo, we got some heavy hitters in this one, too. All right, Andrew, you're going to go on the tone, followed by Blake, Kyle, Brett, Tyler, Hunter,
15 seconds
Brock,
to the start of the race.
Ryan, Kyle Paquette, Ryan Cavalieri, and Kiera Hold.
Less than 5.
All righty, guys. Andrew Swanson on the tone. Less than 5. Brewer, Wilson, Kingsbury, Rhymes, King, Chaplin, Mayfield, Paquette, Cavalieri, and Hold.
Following along with Ryan Mayfield. Following along with Ryan Cavalieri.
So we'll let time get in here and we'll call it out for our leaders. It's like Brock Chaplin going to be on the top of the board at a 51.7. Cav going to be right behind him at a 51.9.
Brock Champlin.
Swanson 54.5. Kingsbury 54.9. Mayfield 55 flat. But Mayfield just clicked off a 16.9. He had a rough second lap. Plenty of time, though, to make it up. $16.8 for Brock Chaplin now, 50.9. Looking for a 50.4 or better to have a chance. Now he's at a 50.5 as he clicks off a 16.6 that time by. Brock Chaplin right now out in front. Chaplin trying to work his way around some lap traffic, clears it now. Chaplin coming through the step down, back here in the back. Across that start-finish line he goes, 50.2. So that's going to put him now to the top. Oh, nope, he had a 50.4 for Dakota last round. So 50.2 now going to put Brock Chaplin to that number 1 spot. Cav 51.1. Mayfield 50.9 within striking distance now of Chaplin. Mayfield sending it across that line. 2:30 down, 2:30 left to go. .2 still maintaining for Brock Chaplin. Mayfield coming across the line, 50.9. 0.7 of a second behind him. Brock trying to work his way, I believe, through some lap traffic here. Coming across that start-finish line. That is the green and light blue going second car in line in the straightaway. Through the S turn he goes. 2 minutes left to go. Cav now with a 50.8.
2 minutes left.
Top three, 50.2, 50.8, 50.9. Swanson with a 54 flat. Kingsbury 54.9. Hunter King 54 flat. Blake Brewer 57. Nope. Blake now going to have a 54.7. Paquette 58.7. Wilson 56.2. Tyler Rhymes 59.7. Kara Hold 60 seconds. Brock Chaplin, though, still maintaining that top spot at a 50.2. Mayfield 50.9, trying to close in on him. Chaplin in the Associated. Cav and Mayfield in the Yokomos, I believe. I know Yokomo 4 Mayfield. Swanson in the 4. Kingsbury in the 5.
1 minute left.
1 minute left to go.
Picking back up with Brock Champlin.
50.2, 50.8, 50.9 with 1 minute remaining. Running order still the same. Chaplin, Cavallari, and Mayfield. 16.6, another one for Brock Chaplin. 16.8 fast lap for Cav. 16.9 fast lap for Mayfield. 30 seconds left to go. 50.1 now for Brock Chaplin. 20 seconds left to go.
Ryan Mayfield.
5 seconds left to go. Looks like Brock is off. Race clock has expired, guys. Keep going here. The computer call your name.
Blake Brewer done. Andrew Swanson done.
Race 15 coming up next.
Kyle Paquette done. Ryan Mayfield done. Hunter King done.
Wait on Cav.
Kyle
Kingsbury.
Wilson done. Tyler Ryan's
Hold.
done. Kiera Hold done.
There we go. Looks like everybody's going to pull it off. That is a race. So it is Brock Chaplin at a 50.1, fastest 3 laps. Cav with a 50.8 and Mayfield with a 50.9.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
All right, four-wheel drive, independent stock buggy, brought to you by Phantom. I got a lot of you I need to get checked in on this one, so hold your cards, guys, till I call you across the line. Sam, if you would please come across the line for me. Sam only, across the line. He's not here? All right. Tim Patrick, go across the line. Tim Raskin, go across the line. Go. AJ Zale, go across the line for me.
Tim Raskin.
Thank you, AJ.
AJ Zale.
All right, guys, get all our marshals out there. Turn them loose, guys. Turn them
1 minute to the
loose.
start of the race.
Turn them loose. Track is live. Track is live.
"45 seconds to the start of the race. Lee Kessler. Nevin Tutton. Robert Payne. 30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, guys, no more laps, no more laps. Let's get them lined up, please. It's going to be
Johnson.
Tim Raskin on the
15
tone,
seconds to
followed
the start
by
of the race.
Lee, Nevin, Robert, Brian, and AJ.
Less than 5.
right, Tim, you're going on the tone in less than 5. Lee, Nevin, Robert, Brian, and AJ. Four-wheel drive, 13.5 independent buggy brought to you by Phantom Racing out on the track. Race number 16, you need to be in staging. Race number 17, you need to be in tech. Race 17 in tech. AJ Zale finds himself out in front. 59.3, best 3 consecutive. Tim Raskin at a 63. Nevin Tootin, 64. Brian Johnson at a 70. Robert Payne at a 77. Lee Kessler at a 71. AJ Zale, though, out in front. Take it back. Tim Raskin now 58.7. Let's find Tim's buggy here. Over here on the right-hand side of the track, coming in through the inside straight, I believe. Tim Raskin. That's your race leader. Working his way around the hairpin. Back in front of the driver's stand. Raskin wheeling that four-wheel drive buggy. 56.9. Getting faster and faster. Race 16 up next.
Two minutes left.
3 minutes down, 2 minutes left to go. Guys, just a reminder, do not sauce your tires. Do not use tire warmers or anything like that. Just a reminder, no saucing of tires and no tire warmer. Tim Raskin continuing to weigh 56.9. AJ Zale 58.4. Lee Kessler on a 63. Nevin Tootin 64.
One minute left.
.40 Raskin, Zale, Tootin, Kessler, Johnson, and Payne is your order. 30 seconds left to go. Tim Raskin right now out in front here in four-wheel drive 13.5 buggy. All right, guys, race clock has expired.
Tim Raskin done.
Tim Raskin done, going to pull it off. We'll set that top spot.
Brian Johnson done. Lee Kessler done. Robert Payne done. AJ Zale done.
There we go, guys. That is the race. Everybody is
All drivers
done.
are
Put your
finished.
buggies down. Come on out, grab a turn marshal spot. I only had 6 in that last race. I could use 2 volunteers. Give me a couple of volunteers as I only had 6 in that last race, please. Next
2
group
minutes
coming on
to
the
start
stand,
the
please
race.
hold your cars. And I got a couple of y'all I need to get checked in. Again, guys, I can use a little bit of volunteer marshal help, get a couple of guys out there. Again, got many races left to go. Only got 7 remaining. If y'all could please come out and help out. Nick Reed. Don't. Nope. Whoop. Hold up, guys. Hold up. Carlos, you're one of the ones I need you to check in. Come around here and check in for me. Uh-oh. You put a transponder in it? Ain't working. Danny Beers, come across the line for me. Danny Beers. There we go. Thank you, Danny. Nick Reed, come
Danny
across
Beers.
the line. Nick Reed. Thank you, Nick. All righty,
Nick
guys,
Reed.
come on. I need
1 minute to the start of the
I need
race.
some volunteers. Need my marshal help out here, please. Marshals, let's go. Come on, fellas. Need some volunteers. Can I get some volunteer help, please? Need some volunteer
45
turn
seconds
marshal
to the
help,
start of the
please.
race.
I only had 6 in the last race. I got 2 spots open. Volunteer marshal help, please. Right over here on my left. Thank you, guys. Brent Thelke, and Brock Chaplin. Thank you, guys.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, guys, turn them loose. Track is live.
15 seconds to the start of the race. Ron Jackson, less than 5. Chris Hodge. Nick Christopher.
All right, guys, no more laps here. Got a transponder for TJ Bradley. Oh, looks like it's Kevin Castillo.
Kevin Castillo.
I don't see Pac Lee. 1, 2, 3. Got 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Carlos, where you at? Okay. You forgot to put a transponder in it. That's what she said. Carlos, will you check in for me? Thank you, sir. All righty, guys, starting order is going to be
Carlos
Kevin,
Gonzalez.
Kevin, Ron, Chris, Nick. That's Nick Christopher, Nick Reed, Carlos Gonzalez, and Danny Beers. That's going to be our starting order. All righty. Kevin, you're going to go on a tone in less than 5. Everybody else listen for your name. Ron Jackson, Chris Hodge, Nick Christopher, Nick Reed, Carlos Gonzalez, and Danny Beers. Race 16 live on the track. Race 17, you need to be in staging. Race number 18, you need to be in tech, please. fellas. All right, we are a minute 20 down, 3:40 left to go. Chris Hodge right now out in front, 60 seconds. Carlos Gonzalez at a 62. Nick Christopher, 63. Nick Reed, 64. Kevin Castillo, 64. Ron Jackson at a 68. Danny Beers at a 72. 140 down, 3:20 left to go. Race 17 coming up next. Two minutes down, 2 minutes left to go. Your race leader right now is Chris Hodge, working the left-hand side of the track. Should be coming back towards start finish now. I believe it's going to be that orange and pink colored car. Yep. Orange and pink is your race leader. Coming in through the S turn. At that hairpin now, back towards the driver's stand. Chris Hodge out in front, 60 seconds flat. Carlos Gonzalez now moves up to the race lead, followed closely by Kevin Castillo. Oh. Gonzalez right now at a 57.3, Castillo 57.3 as well. Christopher with a 59.4. Oh. Uh-oh. That one's broke. Gonzalez still out in front. Castillo close to him, though. He's only 0.05 of a second behind him. 90 seconds remaining. Race number 17 going to be coming up next. Race 17 up next.
One minute left.
4 minutes down, 1 minute left to go. 4 minutes down, 1 minute remaining. Running order is still the same. Carlos Gonzalez 57.30 or 3 flat. You got Castillo 57.35. Nick Christopher 59.4. Danny Beers 58.4 now. Carlos, your race leader. He is at red, white, and blue. Actually, I think it might be orange, white, and blue. Oh, he just rolled it upside down. Top left-hand side of the track. Coming through the step down now. Want to spin it over right here in front of him. Gonzalez still out in front. 15 seconds left to go. Kevin trying to take it away from him right here at the very end of it. 0.05 of a second away from him. Kevin got the speed in that buggy as he ran at 18.5. Race clock has expired, guys. Keep going to hear the computer call your name. Race 17 going to be coming up next. Race number 18. You should be almost done with tech. All righty, guys, as you come to the line, you are done. As you cross the line, you are done. Christopher done. Gonzalez done. Castillo done. Looks like Gonzalez going to hold on to it. Jackson done. Waiting on Beers and Reed. Yes. Yes.
Nick Reed done.
Okay. Yep. Hey, guys, we got a track repair need to be made. Track repair needs to be made. Track repair. Next group, please hold your cars. Got a little bit of track repair need to be made. 3 spots. Hold your cars, guys. Hold your cars.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
If y'all want to come around and go ahead and check in for me, that'd be awesome. If y'all want to come around and check in. Back, go the back way, guys. Don't take the long route.
Holiday.
Stop. There you go. Take the back way around.
Tim Caparol. Rafael Quinones, Marcus Merriweather, Jason Britton, Zach Griggs.
Let's get our marshals out there. Hey guys, I got one mounted on top of another one over here. They're trying to make little baby buggies.
Seth Patton,
Oh, I got 2 cars stuck on top of one another. There we go.
Ross Gonzalez,
Let's see here. I ain't got anybody right here. Ain't nobody there. Let's see here.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Oh. All right, guys, turn them loose, turn them loose, turn them loose. Can I get one volunteer, please? I need one volunteer on the white seat right in the middle. One volunteer marshal, please. Had 7 in that last
Steve
race.
Merriman.
You headed that way, sir?
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Got everybody checked in?
Thirty seconds to the start of the race.
All righty, guys. Some more laps, some more laps, some more laps. Let's get them lined up, please. Marcus Merriweather.
15 seconds to
You're going to
start
go on
the
the
race.
tone, followed by Ross, Alan, Jason, Tim, Steve, Seth, Raphael, and Zach.
Less than 5.
Marcus Merriweather. On the tone in less than 5. Ross, Alan, Jason, Tim, Steve, Seth, Raphael, and Zach. Ooh, she's a slave driver, ain't she? Let some laps get in here. We'll call it out. Race number 17 on the track. Race 18, you need to be in staging. Race 19, you need to be in tech. Oh, step down, guys. Step down. Turn Marshall, step down. Good job, Marshall. Oh. The other forward. Tim Caparel right now out in front, 57-2. Alan Holiday in the number 2 spot, 62. Jason Britton, 62. Raphael, 65. Seth, 69. Caparel right now laying down some good quick laps, 57-2 here for Tim. Tim, a very accomplished on-road racer. Coming to play with the jumps and the bumps this weekend at the Florida Carpet Champs. It's our last heat for four-wheel drive 13.5 buggy brought to you by Phantom. Race number 18 going to be coming up next. We'll go through DQs real quick if we have any, and then we will 230 down, 230 left to go. Tim Caparel still leading the way, 57-2. He's the only one below that 60-second mark. Let's pick up our race leader. Long lap here for him. There he is coming across the line now. Tim in that gold-colored buggy. Coronavirus.
2 minutes left.
Caparel going to be working his way around some lap traffic. One going for a stumble right there just in front of me, able to clear it though. Caparel fast lap, 18.8. 57-2 for his top 3 consecutive. Also finds himself at the top of the board right now. Alan Holiday in the number 2 spot, 60 flat. Jason Britton, 62. Raphael also on a 60 flat. Steve Patton, 60 flat. Steve Marion, 68. Zach Riggs, 70. Marcus Merriweather running a 110. One minute left to go. Tim Caparell out in front. That gold color buggy right in front of the driver's stand is your race
1
leader.
minute left.
Race 18, you need to start getting them ready, guys. 45 seconds left to go. Race number 19, you should be almost done with tech. All right, guys, race clock has expired. Keep going to hear the computer call your name. Caparell now 56-4 for his top 3.
Jason Britton done. Tim Caparell done. Alan Holiday done.
Caparell done, Holiday done, Britton done. As you come across the line, guys, you'll all be done. As you cross the line, you'll all be done.
Seth Patton done. Rafael Quinones done. Steve Marion done.
Just waiting on Merriweather.
Marcus Merriweather
There we go,
done.
guys. That's a race
All
everybody
drivers
is
have
done. Put your buggies down. Come on out, grab it to Marshall spot. Race number 17 in the books. Race number 18 coming up next, guys. Hold your cars till we get our marshals all in position.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
Tom Sherman, check in for me. Tom Sherman. Tom Sherman only. Hold up, guys. Hold up. Hold up. Tom Sherman, check in. Thank you. All right, marshals, let's go, guys. Marshals, come on. Hold up, guys. I have not told y'all to go. Doesn't mean just jump in front of me. Just wait till I get my marshals out here. Y'all going to get a full minute of warm-up, I promise. Need somebody on the white bucket. Looks like here he comes. And you can turn them loose, guys. Turn them loose.
Brian Shoemate. Shane Barrier. Cale Cohen. 1 minute to the start of the race. Ray Stiles. Dustin Spallone. Jason Davis. 45 seconds to the start of the race. Shad Galante. 30 seconds to the start of the race.
Waiting on a check from Don Cutlip and Joseph Johnson. Don Cutlip and Joseph Johnson.
Joseph Johnson.
All right, just waiting on a check now from Don Cutlip.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Not doing anything. I'm checking.
Less than 5.
All right, guys, no more laps, no more laps. Let's get them lined up. Joseph Johnson, you're going to go on the tone, followed by Cale, Tom, Shane, Don, Dustin, Ray, Brian, Jason Davis, and Shad Galante. One more time, Don, come across that line for me. Don Cutlip, go across the line for me, bud. Nothing. Want to check it real quick? He's checking it. He's checking it for you. I see it blinking. I see it blinking now. What plugged in? Thank you, buddy.
Don Cutlip.
Here we go. All right, got a starting order once again. It'll be Joseph, Cale, Tom, Shane, Don, Dustin, Ray, Brian, Jason, and Shad. Make sure if you're... All right, here we go. Joseph Johnson on the tone, less than 5. Whose car is that? All right, Joseph Johnson on the tone, less than 5. Ray, Brian, Jason, and Shad. Here we go, race 18 on the track. Yokomo Expert 4-wheel drive 13.5 buggy on the clock. Got 3 heats here this weekend for 13.5 4-wheel drive Expert. Brought to you by Yokomo Racing Chassis. Race number 19, you need to be in staging. Race number 20, you should be in tech. Race 20 in tech. All right, we're a minute 50 down, 3:10 left to go. Cale Cohen right now out in front, 55.5. Joseph Johnson, 58.9. Brian on a 57.1. Shad Galante, 58.9. Ray Stiles, 57.2. Cale Cohen, though, out in front, 55.5. We'll pick up his car here. Should be right in front of the driver's stand right about now, working on the left-hand side. Should be coming back towards start-finish. See where he's going to be at. There he is, the last car in line. So it is that all blue. Nope, I'm thinking it might be purple. Oh, whoa. So Cale Cohen out in front. That all purple car going down the straightaway. Actually, it might be blue. I don't know. Blue, purple. Got a little shade of all both in there. Doesn't matter. Right now, he's the fastest car out on the track here in race number 18. 54.5 for Cale. Cale coming across that start-finish line. A little out of the line there. Bounced it off the pipe. Not enough, though, to knock it out of line other than just having to make little minor corrections. Car looking really good. Up and over the double in front of the driver's stand. Now through the step down once again. Going through the kick out. Oh. Woosa, woosa, woosa. Joseph Johnson beginning to inch closer and closer to him now with a 55.5.
One minute left.
.40 seconds left to go here. 54.5 still for Cale Cohen. Working his way through the S turn. At the hairpin, through the roller. Back across the double, right in front of the driver's stand. Top left-hand side of the track now. At the drop down, car looking really good. Oh, he got him a good line there through that time, through the kick out. All righty, guys, race clock has expired. Keep going here. The computer, call your name.
Cale Cohen done.
Cale Cohen, you're done. 54.5. Johnson
Don
is close.
Done.
54.8.
Joseph Johnson done.
Not going to be able to pull it off on the last lap, though.
Ray Styles done.
Ray Styles, you're done. Don Cutlip, you're
Brian
done.
Schumate done.
Johnson done.
Tom
Brian,
Sherman
you're
done.
done. Tom Sherman done.
Dustin
Waiting on
Stallone
Shad
done.
and Dustin.
Shad
That is a
Galante
race,
done.
guys. Everybody
All
is
drivers are finished.
done. All right, race 19. Hold your cars, guys, till we get all our turn marshals in position.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
Yes, sir. Tape. Okay, guys, hold your cars. I don't know where it's at, bud. Got some track needs to be repaired, guys. Got track repair need. I don't know where the tape's at. Hold your cars now. Marshals, come on out. We good? All right. Turn them loose, guys. Turn them loose.
Blaine Reynolds. Matthew Gonzalez. Daniel Chavez. Eric Everett. Dave Ramos. Trey Bramlett. Dalton Hashbarger. Justin Sherman. Dustin Fox.
All righty, guys, some more laps, Let's get them lined up. Blaine, you're going to go on the tone, followed by Eric, Dalton, Justin, Dave, Matt, Dustin Fox, Daniel Chavez, and Trey Bramlett. Blaine Reynolds on the tone. Lesson 5. Everybody else
1
listen
minute
for
to
your
the start
name.
of the race.
Everett, Heshbarger, Sherman, Ramos, Gonzalez, Fox, Chavez, and Bramlett. Matt Gonzalez be one to watch in this one, along with Chavez and Trey Bramlett. Dave Ramos, Dalton, very capable as well, laying down some quick laps. Yokomo Expert, four-wheel drive, 13.5 buggy. Out on the track. Down, 4 minutes left to go. Matthew Gonzalez right now finds himself at the top of the board at a 53.7, followed closely by Blaine Reynolds, 53.9. Bramlett at a 54.3. Chavez 54.5. Matthew Gonzalez right now, though, your race leader at a 53 flat here in four-wheel drive, 13.5 buggy. Yeah, somebody needs to get their body put back on. Stop right here at the kick out and get your body put back on. Get your body put back on, bud. Thank you. Matt Gonzalez continuing to lead the way, 52. Oh, no, take that back. Daniel Chavez to the race lead. 52.5. Gonzalez 52.8. Reynolds 53.8. Daniel Chavez in the X-ray right now, leading the way. There's Chavez coming in through the inside straight. Left-hand side of the track here now for Chavez at a 52.5. Gonzalez very close, though, 52.8. Blaine Reynolds also running strong at a 53.8. Trey Bramlett, 53.9. 2 minutes left to go between Gonzalez and Chavez, 0.3 of a second. Separating right now from top seed.
2 minutes left.
Gonzalez and Chavez still battling out. They're still separated by 0.3 of a second with 90 seconds left to go. Trey Bramlett at a 53.9. You got Blaine Reynolds at a 53.8. Top four right now really close together. He's doing good. He's working hard. No, he got done with his sophomore year of football. He couldn't take it no more. So he came home at Christmas.
1 minute left.
Like, I'm not going back. Oh, no, he was hurt. Like, his shoulders was bothering him real bad. His knees were bothering him real bad. You know, I got it, man. I mean, football is not easy. 45 seconds left to go. Gonzalez now moves to the top of the board. He's got a 1/10 of a second up on Chavez. Chavez going to have to turn some hero laps here at the end. They're separated by 0.6 of a second for that top spot. Bramlett 53.7. 25 seconds left to go. Gonzalez finds himself out in front, 52.4. 0.6 of a second ahead here of Chavez. Chavez 52.54 to Gonzalez 52.48. And the race clock has expired. Race 20 going to be coming up next. Race 21, you should be in tech.
Dalton Hashbarger done. Blaine Reynolds done. Matthew Gonzalez done. Eric Everett done. Dustin Fox done. Daniel Chavez done. Justin Sherman done.
And Matt Gonzalez
Trey
going to
Brown
take
done.
the win.
All
Looks
drivers
like
are
he's going to
finished.
set that top spot. That is the race, guys. Everybody is done. No, he lives in Lakeland. Yeah, him and his girlfriend that he's had now for about 2 years. They're living together, got a really nice apartment in a gated community. And
2 minutes to the start of the race.
really good. He'll make more money than I do. It's $30 an hour. Stupid. He called me the other day and he's like, I got some overtime. So I was making right at 45 an hour. I'm like, oh, you suck. All right, guys, hold your cars now. Hold your cars. Hold your cars. He called me the other day. He's like, "Are these new shoes? Can I borrow some money?" I'm like, no, son, you don't want to borrow. You want me to buy you new shoes. Which I do have to admit, now the shoes are expensive. You know, they're not cheap. They're $300, and they're work shoes. Is what they are. So they just got a steel toe. Right? Yeah, they're expensive. Alrighty, guys. Whoop, we still ain't got my marshals in position. Hold up. Let's go, marshals. A little quicker, guys. I know it's been a long day. We're almost done here. We're going to be done just before 8 o'clock. Let's
1
get our
minute to the
marshals
start
out
of the
there.
race.
Turn them loose. Turn them loose. Track's live.
TJ Bradley. 45 seconds to the start of the race. John Prickett. Alicio Cofaro. Justin Green. Rebecca Tech. Chad Neuweiler. 30 seconds to the start of the race. Braden White. Doug LaRiviere. AJ Marasco. 15 seconds to the start of the race.
Ryan Harris, I have no check from you, buddy. Ryan Harris, I see you on the driver's stand. Check your transponder, bud. Check your transponder. Nothing. No hit. Nothing. Nothing. All right, guys, track's closed. Track's closed. What's that? Oh, okay. Yeah. There we go. All righty, guys, let's get you started here. It's going to be
Harris.
Justin Green on the tone, followed by Alicio, Chad, TJ, Braden, Doug, John, Rebecca, Ryan, and AJ. So Justin Green on the tone in less than, All right, Justin Green on the tone, less than 5. Alicio, Chad, TJ, Braden, Doug, John, Rebecca, Ryan, and AJ. All right, this is your final heat of Expert 4-Wheel Drive 13.5 Buggy, brought to you by Yokomo out on the track. Gonzalez right now sitting top of the board, letting everybody get their third laps in here. We'll call them out. AJ Marasco going to be one to, or excuse me, yeah, there he is. AJ Marasco going to be one to watch in this one. Got Ryan Harris going to be a quick one. Doug right now laying down the laps. Doug right now out in front, 53.4. Doug working the middle section of the track. Doug now coming across that start-finish line. That is the white and red buggy, I believe. That is going through the S-turn with the lead. Oh, man. Oh. Hard into the bike there. The more I'm watching here, I believe Doug might be that all-white buggy. Number 2 car in line, coming around the hairpin at the roller. Back in front of the driver's stand. We'll see when they come back to the line here, which one of them hits the line first. Nope, Doug is the white and red. Going through the inside straight. Got Ryan Harris here just in front of him. As he works it up and over the double. Back across the roller once again. Doug right now out in front, 53.4. AJ Marasco also with a 53.4. They are separated by 5 10,000ths of a second. So they are almost in a dead tie. And now Marasco with that lap going to take over the race lead, 53.3. We'll find Marasco's car here on the track.
2 minutes left.
Damn, they're too fast. Oh, there he is. There's AJ. Working his way through the roller now in front of the driver's stand. Left-hand side of the track on the step up. Now back down through the step down as he comes back towards start-finish, 53.1. As he now has the race lead. 53.4 still for Doug. TJ Bradley, 53.9. Justin Green, 54.3. Braden White, 54.4. Alicio, 53.5. Ryan Harris, 54.7. John Prickett, 58.2. Rebecca Tech, 62. Chad Newweller, 54.3. With 1:15 left to go, AJ Marasco. AJ going to roll it upside down, but gets a favorable roll right back on all 4 wheels. Hammer down once again. Here he comes through the step down. At Associated on rails right now as he's got the top spot, 53.1.
1 minute left.
17.8 fast lap for Marasco. Race number 20 on the track. Race 21, you need to be in tech. Race 21 should be in staging. 22, you need to be in tech. Race 22. Doors will open at 8 a.m. tomorrow, guys. Doors open 8 a.m. Racing starts at 8:30. There is no practice. AJ Marasco still out in front, 53.1. Doug very close, though, at a 53.3. TJ Bradley, 53.4. Alicio, 53.5. Tight battle right now between our top 4. Race clock has expired, guys. Keep going to hear the computer call your name.
Braden White done. Doug Riviere done. TJ Bradley done. Justin Green done. Rebecca Tech done. John Prickett done.
Just waiting on AJ. AJ going to be the last one to finish up.
AJ Marasco.
There we go. AJ Marasco going to take the top spot, 53.1. All righty, guys, hold your buggies. Race number 21, hold them until we get our
2 minutes to the start
turn
of the
marshals
race.
out there. Hunter King, if you would, come across the line for me, please, Hunter. Thank you, buddy.
Hunter King.
All right, guys, let's get our marshals out there, guys. Come on out, marshals, quickly, please. Marshals. Turn marshalers. Got a lot of spots open. And we are looking good. Turn them loose, guys. Turn them loose. Run your hot laps. Could use an extra marshal up here on the top of the horseshoe turn right here by the Trinity banners, please.
Ty Tessman.
Four-wheel drive modified buggy brought to you by jconcepts.net.
Tyler Rhymes. 45 seconds to the start of the race. Kyle Paquette.
Rodney Brown, need a check from you, please. Rodney Brown.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
All righty, guys, some more laps. Let's get them checked or get them lined up. Kyle Paquette, you're going to go on the tone, followed by Tom Renderneck.
15 seconds
Tyler
to the start of the
Rhymes,
race.
Julian, Andrew, Hunter, Blaine, and Ty.
Less than 5.
All right, let's get them all lined up there, guys. Kyle Paquette on the tone, less than 5. Tom, Tyler, Julian, Andrew, Rodney, Hunter, Blaine, and Ty. Race 21 now on the track. Four-wheel drive modified buggy brought to you by jconcepts.net. One minute down, 4 minutes left to go. Ty Tessman right now out in front. We'll let everybody get their 3 laps in here. We'll call out the times. Tom Renderneck in the number 2 spot at a 52.2. And Ty Tessman going to be at a 51.5. I was talking to a couple of racers earlier, and they were telling me that the four-wheel drive modified buggy or four-wheel drive buggies don't handle as well as the two-wheel drive. They're not as nimble.
Following along with Ty Tessman, all white.
A little
buggy.
harder to get them to rotate. Ty Tessman breaking into the 16-second lap now, 16.9. Fastest lap, I believe, turned with a two-wheel drive mod buggy was a 16.6. Tessman, though, right now, top 3 is a 50.9. He just clicked off a 16.8 that time by. Tom Renderneck in the number 2 spot at a 51.5. Blaine Reynolds, 52.5. Ty Tessman in an all-white X-Ray, right now your race leader. Over here on the right-hand side of the track, now coming through the inside straight. Ty Tessman out in front. Renderneck in the number 2 spot. So we got Blaine Reynolds showing in the 3 at a 52.5. Julian at a 52.9. Got Andrew Swanson, 53.7. Tight battle now between Renderneck and Tessman as they're both at 50.9 times. 2:30 down, 2:30 left to go. Race 21 on the track, our final race of the evening coming up next. Going to be done here just before 8 o'clock.
Two minutes left.
Tessman now 50.6 as he's opened up a small gap here on Rinderneck. 50.9 for Tom.
Going along with
Blaine Reynolds at a 52.5.
Tom.
Along with the same for Julian, also at a 52.5.
TLR.
Minute 15 left to go. Seeding practice almost over with here for the evening.
One minute left.
.45 seconds remaining. Tessman 50.6. Rinderneck at a 50.9. Ty 16.7 fast lap now. .20 seconds left to go. Ty Tessman still out in front. Tom Rinderneck in that number 2 spot. You got
Back with
Swanson
Ty.
into number 3. Julian right behind him in. Oh, take it back. Julian now to the 3. Andrew in the 4. Playing close in the 5. And race clock has expired, guys. Keep going to hear the computer call your name. Race 22 going to be coming up next. Final race of the day.
Andrew Swanson done. Julian Oliveris done. Tyler Rhymes done. Hunter King done. Blaine Reynolds done. Kyle Paquette
Just
done.
waiting on Ty Tessman to finish up. It looks like he might be pulling it off. That is a race, guys. Everybody is done. Ty going to finish up with a 50.6. All righty, guys. Next group, guys, if you would please hold your cars until we get all our turn marshals out there.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
AJ, right here. Kevin was calling you. Are we good? Daniel? Okay. All right, guys, just hold your cars for me. Nick Cummings, I need you to check in, please. Nick Cummings only. Nick Cummings only. Thank you, Nick.
Nick Cummins.
All right. Right here, buddy, if you want to get right here. All right, guys, turn them loose. Hot lap it. Turn them loose. Once again, guys, doors open 8 a.m. tomorrow. Racing starts at
1 minute to the
8:30.
start of the race.
No practice in the morning.
Dakota Fend. Blake Champlin.
Run 3 rounds of
Cavalier.
qualifying. Then
Lee
for our
Sutton.
modified 2-wheel drive class and our 4-wheel drive class, we will have a super pole.
Brett Kingsbury. 45 seconds to the start of the race. Brock Champlin. .30 seconds to the start of the race.
All righty, guys, no more laps, no more laps. Let's get them lined up. Nick Cummings, you're going to go on the tone.
15 seconds to the
followed
start
by
of the race.
Mayfield, Cavalieri, Finn, Kingsbury, Chaplin, Setzer, McNair, and Brock will be the last one
Less
to
than
roll
5.
off. Nick, is this you right here? Okay. Better say if you ain't, you're going to get run over. All right, Nick, on the tone in less than 5. Mayfield, Cav, Finn, Kingsbury, Blake, Setzer, McNair, and Brock. All right, everybody on the clock. Right now, everybody chasing Ty Tessman.
On with Ryan Mayfield right now, on camera.
Man, Brock Chaplin, lap number 1, 16.7.
Taking a lap with Ryan Cavallari. S-Works. Oh. Going on in Dakota
Everybody
Fenn.
get their
TLR.
laps in here. We'll start calling them out. Right now, Ryan Mayfield to the top of the board, 50.9. Setzer, 51.3. Brock, 51.3. Finn, 51.5. Blake Chaplin, 54.2. Cavallari, 54.2. Now 53.6.
Brock Chaplin, team associated.
Mayfield, 50.9. 130 down, 330 left to go. Okay.
Picking up with Ryan Cavallari, S-Works.
Dakota Finn right now out in front. 49.1 for Dakota Finn out of the TLR. Lee Setzer right now 51.1. Mayfield 50.1. Chaplin at a 50.7. Cav 51.9. But Dakota Finn, the Phenom right now, the only one to break into the 40s. Scratch at what I said earlier about not being able to wheel a four-wheel drive buggy around on a carpet track as fast as a two-wheel, because he just turned a 16.2 fast lap out of Dakota Finn.
On with Ryan Mayfield.
Setzer with a 16.8. Mayfield, fast lap for him, 16.4.
2 minutes left.
That's 3 minutes down, 2 minutes left to go. Dakota Finn way out in front. Got a full second lead right now here up on the field here in seeding practice. Setzer in the Associated, Mayfield in the Yokomo, Cav in the Yokomo, Chaplin in the Associated. Got a pair of Associates right now running 5 and 6. Can anybody else break into the 40s? Finn right now, the only one to do it so far. Mayfield knocking on the door at a 50.1. He is 1 second away from TQ.
While Dakota Fenn, TLR.
Mayfield working the left-hand side of the track. Here he comes down through the step down, coming back towards start finish. 49.7 for Mayfield. Monster lap there, 16.4. He's getting you closer and closer here to Finn. Finn knocking on the door with a 48-second consecutive lap run.
1 minute left.
Mayfield 49. Now Mayfield 49.6. Oh, Lord. Mayfield sending it. Cavallari 51.9. 45 seconds left to go. Oh. Careful. Blake Chaplin 50.9. Brock Chaplin 50.2.
Brock Chaplin, team associated.
There'll be some exciting qualifying tomorrow. I can't wait to watch these mains on Sunday. Triple A mains on Sunday. 20 seconds remaining. Looks like Finn going to be able to hold off the late charge here from Mayfield. Mayfield having to deal with lap traffic. 15 seconds left to go. And the race clock has expired, guys. Keep going till you hear the computer call your name.
Back on Dakota Fenn.
Dakota Fenn done. Ryan Cavalieri
It won't
done.
take me long, guys. I'll
Ryan
have the
Mayfield
main
done.
set, or the qualifiers set up.
Nick Cummins done.
So Dakota Finn going to take the win, and he's going to take the top
Blake
seeding
Champlin
spot,
done.
49.1, followed closely by his
Blake
J
Kingsbury
Concepts teammate at 49.6.
Brett McNair done.
Just waiting on Brock to finish up. Looks like he's already pulled it off. That is a race. All right, guys, give me a few minutes here, and I'll have the qual set up for you. Again, guys, track opens up tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. Racing will go live starting at 8:30.
Thanks, guys, for tuning in out there. Look like going really, really fast. Obviously, for those four-wheel drive guys, I think the minimum lap time is 15 seconds. And I heard a 15.2 in there, I do believe. See some of these guys going back. We got Ryan Mayfield, second place right there. Going back, we got Dakota Finn. Was obviously very fast. I don't know where he is. He's coming down. I know Brock Champlin had a little bit of issues there. Track's rolling or something. Obviously, the track is super hooked up. Got Tom Rennerneck right there behind Brent Thelke. Going fast. I think that guy right there, I think he TQ'd 13.5 four-wheel. Matty G was going quick. They got the Snack Shack back there. That's the owner right there. Ryan Mayfield. Guess Matty G did good. Taking pictures. First class facility out here. Beachline RC Raceway. Got Ty Tessman over there and his dad. Kind of rounds out the pits. There's Dakota. So he got the TQ. There's Jason Rona. Taking pictures. Top seed. So I believe Dakota got obviously four-wheel. Brock Champlin got two-wheel. Oh. Darn it. Sorry, guys. Thank you for the heads up. Okay, we're going to go back through it again. All right. Sorry about that, guys. We're back. We got the main cam. All right. So these are the pits here in the
Check.
back.
All right, guys, they're uploading right now.
That's Dakota. Obviously with the
2 minutes to the start
four-wheel
of the
back
race.
there. Very fast. The 22X4, I do believe it is. A new four-wheel drive. He's got Trinity Power in there. You can see that's his team manager from Trinity. Got Paul Wynn from J Concepts. Just checking out the tires. Got Champlin. We got Thelke. Other Champlin. He was went fast in two-wheel. He ended up getting the two-wheel drive TQ. A little bit of issues in four-wheel. Looked like he got frustrated there at the end. I think he TQ'd Expert 13.5 four-wheel from the West Coast. Ryan Mayfield going very fast in both. I think he's second, obviously, in four-wheel. I'm not sure in two-wheel. Jason Rona from J Concepts, owner of J Concepts. Matty Cheese usually right there. There he is. There he is. So we're probably going over some Yokomo stuff. Really nice facility. Thanks, guys, for tuning in. Glad you're liking the coverage for this weekend. Got Snack Shack, or Snacks. I've been hitting that up. Very nice facility out here at Beachline. We got the owner right there. Definitely a lot of x-rays here as well. The x-ray seems to be good. Obviously, they come from kind of carpet. There's Ty and Gord, the main x-ray dudes from, obviously x-ray. We got Chicky. Bunch of other guys. So super nice facility. So we're going to get back racing here at, let me see if we can, I'll point the camera over here at me.
All right, guys, I'm walking down with the sheets now for tomorrow, walking them down now.
So thanks for tuning in, guys, for seeding round. So seeding round tonight. Tomorrow we start at 8:30, or doors open at 8. 8:30 is start time for qualifying. And then we have, I'm not too positive, but for sure 2 qualifiers. I'm believing 3, and then main events on Sunday. So it's probably most likely qual points if it's best 2 out of 3 tomorrow. If Mark qualifies, so everybody's on their own clock. Make sure you guys share in the feed tomorrow. Come on in. So our West Coast guys, I believe we're 2 hours ahead of you guys. So it'll basically be 6:30 in the morning, which is too early for most people, including myself. So I need to go get some rest. I was tired this morning, jet lag. So anyways, guys, thanks for tuning in on this whole stream. Special thanks to Live RC for their overlays. Special thanks, obviously, to Mod and Beachline for bringing us on out. One Up Racing, they've been a huge help as well. And just thank you guys for tuning in. Hope you're liking the coverage. Any sort of issues or complications, kindly just put a little comment in there if you guys kind of see anything and or stuff we're doing good. So we appreciate it, and I'm tired, so I'm gonna go get some rest. These guys are fast. I'm just bummed out I didn't bring a car. It's the track is awesome. From what I can see, looks super hooked up. First class facility out here at Beachline. So if you guys can make your way out here to Cocoa, Florida, you can visit this awesome facility. It's great. It's only about, I think, 30 or 40 miles away from Orlando Airport. And hotels are cheap by here. Rental car is pretty cheap. And altogether, it wasn't too bad. So if you guys can make your way out here, you like carpet, this is definitely one of the race tracks that you got to have on your bucket list. And definitely a race that you need to have on your bucket list. It's pretty kicked back here, really chill. I think they have over 200 entries, so plenty of time basically throughout. It's not like a big 400 or 500 entry race, so it doesn't get too crazy. So you're out of here at a decent time. I think we're out of here at about 8 o'clock, I want to say right now. I haven't looked at the time, but I imagine that's what it is. And so everybody get some rest, get some sleep, and we'll hit it tomorrow. So we'll go with that, guys. Appreciate you tuning in and checking it out. We'll do some more interviews.
There will be practice after qualifying tomorrow, guys. There will be practice after qualifying tomorrow. Just no practice tonight.
So greatly appreciate you guys. So we'll stop the feed. Have a good one. Bye-bye.